These are not the droids you're looking for. Good morning. Got to be careful how you say things these days. It's not just what you say, it's how you say it sometimes. It's all in the delivery. I mean, it's an actor's life, isn't it? I record this, see the title. Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Thursday, March 13th, 2025, and here is the news. Attention seekers of the truth. I'll start again. Take two. Thursday, March 13th, 2025. Here is the news. Attention seekers of truth, united in despair. Attention seekers of truth. See, attention, seekers of truth, united in despair. All sentences can work if you work them the way you want to work them, but you don't necessarily, they don't get received in the same way as you intended to. And I'm not using the liar's excuse either. That's a politician for you. No, I never said that. No, you never meant to say that, or you never said it with the intention of doing the thing that it. Stop with your excuses. Just follow your heart. Know that you're doing something good. Know it. Here. Oi, body parts. Oi. There's a thing going on right now where people are listening to podcasts a lot by people who've been in the game of podcasting for a long time and are starting to act more and more like they are the mainstream news and media. The likes of Rogan and Brand. That's a bad brand, isn't it? But they're comedians. Jimmy Dore, they're comedian. I'm not saying they're all bad and all their intentions are bad, but they are attention-seeking whores. Their numbers are important because that gives them more money, gives them more feeling of contentment, allows them to pad themselves against that which they're creating. You see, they've got to. I've never get nothing against people making money. You can make a shitload of money. I couldn't give a damn. But if you're being irresponsible and you're giving people stuff that they don't want, they really do not want, and it can in some way harm them, then stop doing it. This is not the truth. What was it? Many years ago, many years. What was it? One of Russell Brand's True News. True News. It was the news behind the news. Well, the news, the real mainstream media news. I'm 68. Through my lifetime, have been consistently lying. And I've always seen it as somewhat of a parody and a joke. So to actually go behind the news and bring you the real news, which is somebody trying to indoctrinate you into their belief system. That's what the news has become. That's what the news has always had in it. It's always in the mix. What's in the mix? Oh, okay, I see. BBC are relentless. The British Broadcasting Company. They're relentless. They keep going. They're exposing their own lies. And in an attempt to gain back numbers. Look how many likes this one got. I'm gonna go viral. Fucking rubbish. Ay, ay, ay. I think when you're dealing with other people, you've got to change your tone. You've got to make it more soft. There's too many bullies. Bullies everywhere. Funny joke, okay, about the ecosystem that I've been working alongside the ecosystem of Los Angeles, Hollywood, working in the film business, entertainment business, nightclubs, music, all that shit. I worked for a photographer quite a few times. She was a very famous photographer. It's a little story. It's just a bit of fun. Truth really happened to me, that sort of thing. But it's really, one of those things. But she would get commissions, money, to photograph very high celebrities, lots and lots of top celebrities. And she became famous in herself. And then she started acting like the celebrities that she was photographing. And she hired a couple of really funny and entertaining photographic assistants who kept their sense of humor for a while. And it's hard to do in a given situation where people are expecting you to go, oh my God, you're amazing, even when they're, doing a normal feat. It's like, oh my God, you answered the phone. Oh my God, you're amazing. Oh, you ate a sandwich? It's that, it's almost, it really is silly. But anyway, the game was being played and a couple of celebrities came in to be photographed. The photographic assistants were allowed to set up camera. We were setting up backgrounds and art direction and all that shite. So we're set up. Celebrity comes in, stands. In comes the assistant, all the camera set up, takes at the time, Polaroid of Star. Star goes back to the dressing room. We all do final touches on the background and then the photographer comes out and takes the Polaroid, looks at it and goes, no, this won't do. We got to have this, and this. Let me go and talk to them. So she goes through and hangs out with the celebrity and shows them and goes, oh, no. And so they conspire, they come back out. Everything's changed. We want to do it this way. They both go off to their corresponding hair and makeup trailers and God knows what. And we all shuffle around getting in each other's way. Then we call for talent. They come back. We do it again. We keep doing it. And during the setup, the third time this happened with this superstar and this superstar photographer, during the third refusal of like, okay, let me go and discuss. So they go off. The camera assistant, one of the camera assistants, gets in front of the camera, stands there, and he said, to me, just push the button, go push the button. I want you to see what they're seeing. And I'm like, I've got enough people telling me what to do. I don't need you to tell me what to do. I don't do camera stuff. And he's like, don't you know who I think I am? And I looked at him and I said, that's brilliant. I said, I got a video of this. And he said, don't you dare. But that's the saying. Don't you know who I think I am? So he knew, right? He knew that this was all a silly game. And so did I. But gosh, how pretentious and ridiculous it can get. So I went through hair and makeup this morning, and I wasn't very happy with what they did. So I've kept my hood on, because don't you know who I think I am? Oh, big rainstorm last night during the night. Woke me up a couple of times. I went back to sleep. I was tired. There's a cat outside going meow meow, isn't there? And there's a cat inside going, let the other cat in. Come here, Muta. Come here. Come on. You can come here. It's okay. Come here. Muta. Come on. Come on. Big orange and white cat. Big fluffy cat. Come on. Nope. He looks like he's going to jump up, but he doesn't. But that's us, isn't it? We look like we're going to jump up, but we don't. What are we waiting for? Permission? Oh. Attention seekers of the truth. Find your truth. Do you really think that you are helping others as well as yourself? And if you do, carry on regardless. If you think you're getting in the way of others and you're upsetting somebody or making them angry or upsetting the collective and making that angry, pulling people in the wrong direction, pushing people in the wrong direction, if all of that is part of your makeup, sit, think about it, don't do it. Stop doing it. Don't be a bully. Okay. I love you. I'm going now. That cat's wants to come in, and I'm going to let it come in. All right. Love and peace. Try and stay on that path and help people. Help people who are hurt. Help people who are injured. Help get them back to healthy. Health is wealth, you know. That's the truth right there. All right. Live, love, life.